Let's look at some problems in which you have to find a percent of increase or percent decrease. First question, a number increased from 840 to 1,386. Find the percent of increase. The first step, subtract your given numbers. 1,386 minus 840, and divide that by your original number. In this problem, the original number is 840. Subtracting the numerators, we get 546 over 840. Now at this point you can use a calculator. You don't necessarily have to show your work. Just show your setup that is required. So we divide 546 by 840, giving us 0.65. Move your decimal 2 places to the right to convert the answer into a percent. So the percent of increase is 65%. Let's look at another question. And bear with me while I pull up the next example. During the month of May, a graphic artist made a profit of $1,525. In June, she made a profit of $1,708. What is the percent of increase in profit? Again, the first step, subtract your numbers. And that is all over your original number. Right, the original number in this case is 1,525. So subtracting the numerators, we get 183 on top over 1,525. And again, you don't have to show your work at this point. You can use your calculator, but the setup is required. What did you do leading up to this point? So we divide 183 by 1,525. And we end up with 0.12 exactly. Move your decimal point 2 places to the right, giving us 12% exactly. So there was a 12% increase in profit. Let's look at one more question. Last question. Sales in the East region were $10,800 in January, and they dropped in February. What is the rate of decrease? The same steps apply if you're finding the rate of increase or decrease. First step is the same. Subtract your numbers. And place that over your original amount, which in this case is 10,800. Subtracting the numerators gives us 1,100 over 10,800. When we divide, something different happens. Our answer ends up being 0.101, and then 85 repeats forever. Let's round our answer to the nearest tenth of a percent. So first, move your decimal point 2 places to the right. And that will give us currently 10.185. To the nearest tenth of a percent, this would be roughly 10.2%. Not every problem will have division where you have no remainder of it divides evenly. Look out for extra rounding instructions.